Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Friday, and welcome once again to everyone's favorite show on YouTube, the Friday Recap. Yes, it's been a while since we've gotten to do one of these, and as I click record, I just realized that the majority of the stuff that I showed off on Monday, I've already put away. Why do I do this? Well, I still have a couple of things out, so I could partially show you stuff from Monday's video. So therefore, today I'm going to be showing you a bunch of stuff that came in the mail all at the same time around Wednesday. I mean, my mailbox was absolutely stuffed. So I was very, very excited. I mean, take a look. We got a lot of stuff to go through. So I'm not gonna beat around the bush too much. Also, one other thing, I'm happy to say, I did another order with Superior Fit Innovations Limited. That's the company I get all my like slab bags and everything from, and I got a new package the other day, and I'm happy to say I got the right supplies this time. So all is good in the world. Also, if you want to check them out for yourselves, I highly suggest doing so. I love their stuff. It was just on me selecting the wrong thing last time. It was nothing on them. And ever since I saw Canadian Cards using their stuff, and he was talking about them, I always buy from them now when it comes to slab bags or bags for one touches and that. These are the guys I go to. So yeah. So if you want to check them out for yourself, there's that's their actual address, but you can find them on Instagram. Or just look them up and go check them out. They're awesome, and I mean cheap too. I mean, $4.29 Canadian for like I think 4 packs. I think I bought of one-touch bags, so can't complain. Anywho, so since we got a lot to check out, before we get into it, you guys know the routine around here, and that is, we do not look at anything or open anything until we have our card of the day. And this is a card I showed off on Monday. And I'm very happy about this because I got a comment on Monday's video from a subscriber, a new subscriber. And he was mentioning how much he liked the card. And he's actually going to look into getting one for his collection. And I don't influence people very often. It's more people influencing me to go after certain cards. So I gotta say, it's a bit humbling seeing something like that. And so therefore, in honor of getting that very kind comment, Scoots Collectibles, this one's for you, buddy. Today's card of the day is this 2005 In the Game franchise card of the late Mr. Michel Briere. There we go. And if you're wondering again why it's the late Michel Briere, I explained it on Monday, but Michel was a promising young prospect for the Pittsburgh Penguins, and Briere notched 8 points in 10 games during the Stanley Cup playoffs in 69-70. However, sadly, he died on April 13, 1971, following injuries sustained in an automobile accident the year before, and the team retired his number 21. So, yeah. And out of this whole, I think, 500 card set, since it's split up into different sections, this card and the Bill Masterton, those are the two like most expensive cards in this set, just because Briere barely has any cards, And Bill Masterton, same thing. He barely has any hockey cards because, well, he was taken from us so early. So yeah. All right, now before we get into anything, I gotta go get some water. So I suggest you guys do the same. Although, even though I say that, I know it's always like, hey, there we go, instant for you guys. But go get a drink, go get a snack, do what you got to do. I'll be right back, and we'll get to checking out some cards. All right, one sec.
2 hours later.
Alrighty, folks, I'm back, and that actually took a little longer than usual, just because I was feeling a tad bit peckish and decided to make myself an egg salad sandwich. It was really good. But I also got my bottle of H2O here, which means we're ready to rock and roll. So today, we got a mix of everything. We got baseball, we got non-sports, it's all comic book related, we got wrestling, and on the end, we got hockey. But before we get into that, let me just show you what I still have out that I did not put away yet from Monday's video. So there's the Michel Briere, and there's also this Lori Korpikoski Future Watch auto. As you know, I am trying to build the 0809 Future Watch auto set. Like every modern day collector, they go after a Future Watch auto set and try to put it together as complete as possible. I got that idea from Ziri, but I've only chose one set to do and not multiple years, just the one, so things don't get too out of hand. And of course, the newest addition to the Broder PC, which brought me up to 948 uniques. This 2425 Synergy SSP case hit, waffle boarded, super shiny, woo, speckly. We'll leave Marty up there. So yeah, so that's everything from Monday that, again, I still haven't actually put away yet. Now let's get into the rest of the week, starting with the last card I needed for my 2022 Topps Diamond Greats die cut set. Yes, the final card to complete the 75 card set spanning Series 1, 2, and Update. And what a great card it is to complete it, because it is of the late, great Roberto Clemente. So yes, I am now done. I've completed it. Hallelujah. And I got that on eBay, and it just so happened the seller put his business card in with it. So, you know, I'll be a nice guy. So if you're ever on eBay and you're looking around, go check out Happy Nerd Shop. I'll leave that up there for a couple seconds so you guys could check it out. All right, so that's that. Now let's get into some Marvel goodness. Well, just comic book goodness in general, and I mean, we got a good amount of it. So from 1996 or 95, but the copyright date is 95, but these are from the 96 set. Fleer Ultra put out an X-Men set, and when I was still in high school, when I was living with my mom, we lived in a small town about an hour and a half outside of Montreal, and I started picking up packs of the '96 Fleer X-Men set out of all places, a video store, like a hole in the wall Blockbuster kind of place. It was actually called Serve Video, I remember, and that's where I started getting back into hockey cards. Well, originally into hockey cards because they had like a carousel at the cash, and you want 3 packs of A3 or so on and so forth. Well, anyway, they had X-Men packs there, and they were selling them for 50 cents a piece. And I sometimes used to buy them out because I was building the set. And for years, I never knew that there was a subset to the base set. And it was a base set called Alternate X, and they're embossed. There's only 20 cards in the set, but now here we are years later, and I still haven't 100% completed the base set, and at the same time I'm trying to build the subset as well. So we got one more card towards it, and that is Cable. And as you can see, the cards are embossed. Very cool. So we got Cable, man from the future. And then we got a ton of '94 Flair. Yes. So, what do we got? Hulk leads the Pantheon. Doom 2099. Alternate Visions. Exodus. Strange. Oh, I love this one. War Machine. And that's like straight off the cover of Iron Man 282. So cool. I still know some of my comic stuff. What do we got? Blue and Gold. That's almost like after Days of Future Past. So you got a Bishop in there with them, with the X-Men. We got X Factor. We got Strong Guy in the background. What do we got here? Johnny Blaze. Not exactly looking like Ghost Rider, but okay. Shatterstar. We got the creation of Deathlock. Quasar, who I believe we saw at the end of the Ever So Terrible Eternals movie. We got Speedball. Ooh, Typhoid Mary. One of my favorite Spider-Man villains. Tombstone. And that's just an awesome picture, too. Love that. Tell you, '94 Flair, man, they had some cool artwork. The Armor Wars. So that's what all the different Iron Man suits. Nightcrawler. Iceman. OG X-Men right there. Ooh, Silver Sable. My all-time favorite, The Punisher. Let's go. Oh, you got the sad Spidey because it's death of Gwen Stacy. I'm not gonna lie, the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, when that scene was coming, and I knew it was coming, when Green Goblin captures her and they're flying around the tower and that, I knew that scene was coming. But Emma Stone playing Gwen Stacy made her such a likable character that when he finally drops her and Spidey, he puts his web out and then his web turns into a hand, and you think he's gonna do it, and you hear her neck snap. Oh, that scene, still, if I watch it, like stream it or whatever, that scene still guts me. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. And then when all three Spider-Men meet later on down the line, and when Spidey saves MJ as like his redemption, oh my god, crocodile tears, man. Woo, man, got me so good. All right, carrying on. A not so great Marvel movie, Morbius. They could have done better. Wait, let me get a sip of water here. But yeah, they could have done better with Morbius. And I still haven't watched Craven yet, so I hear that one's not so great either. We got Warlock, Spider-Man versus the Green Goblin. Ooh, The Coming of Galactus. Wow, look at that, eh? Look at that. And finally, we got the OGs of the OGs, the Avengers. Look at that. Old school, Jack Kirby, Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Ant-Man, and Wasp. Oh, love it. Original 60s Avengers, man. Woo! So good. So, got those for the set. So, that 94 Flare set is actually almost complete. And then we got some additional stuff. So we have from 1995 Fleer Metal. We got another War Machine. Very cool. Oh, these are amazing. 1995 Fleer Ultra Spider-Man. They did a 6-card insert set called Hollow Blast. And one in particular I'm still trying to get is the Deadpool one. But there's another one that I saw on the list, and I found one from a guy on Trading Card Database, and I threw it in with the trade to see if he would go through with it. He did. So we got the Hollow Blast 5 of 6, which is Juggernaut and Venom. Oh man, that is awesome. Woo! And then, to finish off this pile of cards, we have something here from I think these are what, 93, I think? So, a while back, I think going back to my very first, top 10 cards of the year, which was, I think, 2019, I showed off a Spawn hockey card. And they were from Collector's Sports Look magazine. It was a thing with Image Comics. And Image Comics put 3 cards, 3 like foily, almost refractor type cards in that magazine. So there was one of Spawn, which was playing hockey. There was Savage Dragon, who's boxing. And the third one was, who the hell was it? It wasn't Lady Death. It was one of the Image women, anyway, and she's playing, I think she's playing volleyball. Anyway, well, I still gotta hunt down the girl one, but I got the Savage Dragon one now to go with Spawn. So that's very, very cool. Got some OG Eric Larson right there. Oh man, I love it. I'm trying to be very careful with it so I don't get fingerprints on it. So I'm probably going to end up doing with this one like I did with the Spawn one and putting it in a one touch when I get more one touches. Anywho, now let's move on to some wrestling. And I'm talking like 90s wrestling, like Attitude Era wrestling. Yes. So I was looking around on eBay one night and I found this guy selling some wrestling slabs, and it was basically a 2-for-1 deal. So one of them, I'm like, okay, that's cool to have. And the second one is a card off my top 10 list for this year. So first off, we have from 1998 WWF Superstars, we got JEFF JARRETT. We got Double J Jeff Jarrett. I butchered that, but you know, so that's very cool. Double J Jeff Jarrett. And I'm gonna cover up Clemente and Marty here. The rookie card that I've been looking for, also from 1998 WWF Superstars, is I'd say my favorite wrestler growing up as a kid. It's none other than, oh no, sorry, scratch that. It has to be Kane. Yes. I now have a Kane rookie card. And what a beautiful picture, too. Going toe-to-toe with Big Bad Vader. Oh. Two mountain-sized men right there. And in the background, oh, that's, oh, jeez. I forget his name. But he helped Andre the Giant a lot when he was still alive and everything. So I like hearing him talk about Andre on a lot of like older like wrestling documentaries and that. But yeah, I got Kane's rookie card. And how cool is this? The serial numbers are sequential. 097, 098. So they were submitted probably at the same time. So yeah, there we go, man. Kane, who I at one point believed was the younger brother of The Undertaker. Didn't we all? Till we found out Kane's real name is Glenn Jacobs and Undertaker's real name is Mark Calloway. Alright. And now, to bring this video to an end and to send us all down the road, coasting into the weekend, I have some new Martys. In fact, I have 2 new Martys, which will bring us to 950 unique Marty Brodeurs in the collection. Are you ready to see what they are? So first off, we have from 2010-11 Black Diamond. We have a it's not a diamond, but it's a Team Canada die cut. So there we go. Very cool. So we'll put Marty up here. So that's a click. And I did say, when we hit 950 uniques, I want it to be something, you know, not a base card or some. I want it to be something cool. All right. Let me just take this piece of painter's tape off. So, for card number 950 in the Broder PC, we have a 2023-24 clear cut. 23-24 clear cut Champs autograph. There we go. Card number 950 is a beautiful on-card auto. All right, folks, take it in. Here we go. Oh, that feels good. Woo! 950. Which means now we are only 50 cards away from 1,000. 50 cards. And that is still very, very doable by the end of the year. I'm going to try. Anyway, folks, that's all I got for you today. Bit of a long one, I know, but still, a lot of cool stuff was shown off today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know the routine. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know what were some of your favorite cards shown off today as well. Before leaving, make sure to dip on down into the description of today's video, as well as every other video I post, because there are a ton of links down there to a bunch of awesome channels that I think you should be checking out if you're not already. And of course, before leaving, if you'd like to, you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, click that subscribe button, and if you do, click that little bell thingy next to it, so it lets you know when my videos go live. Alrighty, so that's it for me, folks. Hope you guys have a great remaining Friday. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I know I will. For the first time out of like my 37 years on this planet living in Montreal, I'm finally going to be going to check out some live stand-up comedy tomorrow night. So I'm very excited about that. And it's going to be at a very small, intimate little pub. So very, very excited. And yeah, so hope you guys have a great weekend. And I will see you back here on Monday for probably either some new mail that comes in or some backlog mail. Either way, I say to all of you out there watching, till next time, laters! Yeah, 950, baby! Woo!